Welcome back to Time with God series, Joyce Meyer's Everyday Life Bible Journey for Busy Moms. I'm WendyMichelle Thompson, and we are reading Genesis chapter 48. Sometime after these things occurred, someone told Joseph, "Behold, your father is sick." And he took with him his two sons, Manasseh and Ephraim, and went to Goshen. When Jacob was told, "Your son Joseph has come to you," Israel collected his strength and sat up on the bed. And Jacob said to Joseph, "God Almighty appeared to me at Luz, Bethel, in the land of Canaan, and blessed me, and said to me, Behold, I will make you fruitful and multiply you, and I will make you a multitude of people, and will give this land to your descendants after you as an everlasting possession." Verse 5. Now your two sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, who were born to you in the land of Egypt, before I came to you in Egypt, are mine. I am adopting them, and now, as Reuben and Simeon, they shall be mine. But other sons who may be born after them shall be your own, and they shall be called after the names of these two brothers, and reckoned as belonging to them when they come into their inheritance. And as for me, when I came from Padan, Rachel died at my side in the land of Canaan on the way, when yet there was but a little way to come to Ephrath, and I buried her there on the way to Ephrath, that is, Bethlehem. When Israel, being almost blind, saw Joseph's sons, he said, "Who are these?" And Joseph said to his father, "They are my sons, whom God has given me in this place." And he said, "Bring them to me, I pray you, that I may bless them." Verse 10. Now Israel's eyes were dim from age, so that he could not see. And Joseph brought them near to him, and he kissed and embraced them. Israel said to Joseph, "I had not thought that I would see your face, but see, God has shown me your offspring also." Then Joseph took the boys from his father's embrace, and he bowed before him with his face to the earth. Then Joseph took both the boys, Ephraim with his right hand toward Israel's left, and Manasseh with his left hand toward Israel's right, and brought them close to him. And Israel reached out his right hand and laid it on the head of Ephraim, who was the younger, and his left hand on Manasseh's head, crossing his hands intentionally, for Manasseh was the firstborn. Verse 15. Then Jacob blessed Joseph and said, "God himself, before whom my fathers Abraham and Isaac lived and walked habitually, God himself, who has been my shepherd and has led and fed me from the time I came into being until this day." The redeeming angel, that is, the angel, the Redeemer, not a created being, but the Lord himself, who has redeemed me continually from every evil, bless the lads, and let my name be perpetuated in them. May they be worthy of having their names coupled with mine, and the names of my fathers Abraham and Isaac, and let them become a multitude in the midst of the earth. When Joseph saw that his father laid his right hand on Ephraim's head, it displeased him, And he held up his father's hand to move it to Manasseh's head. And Joseph said, "Not so, my father, for this is the firstborn. Put your right hand upon his head." But his father refused and said, "I know, my son, I know. He also shall become a people and shall be great, but his younger brother shall be greater than he, and his offspring shall become a multitude of nations." Verse 20. And he blessed them that day, saying, "By you shall Israel bless one another, saying, May God make you like Ephraim and like Manasseh." And he set Ephraim before Manasseh. And Israel said to Joseph, "Behold, I am about to die, but God will be with you and bring you again to the land of your fathers. Moreover, I have given to you, Joseph, one portion, Shechem, one mountain slope, more than any of your brethren, which I took, reclaiming it out of the hand of the Amorites with my sword and with my bow." This concludes Genesis chapter 48. There are 2 chapters left in Genesis. Please subscribe, hit the bell so that you will be notified of every upload right as they come up. It is going to get more and more interesting, and I don't want you guys to miss out. God bless your today and all your tomorrows, and I'll be back with Genesis chapter 49.